Once we enter supplier data, products and services, and customers, we are now ready to create transactions in George Accounting. The transaction module is divided into three major groups: expense, sales, and inventory. Expense transaction. By recording all transaction expenses, the system will record where the company's money is used. The following is an explanation of the expense transaction. Bill. The transaction bill is used to record the purchase of goods, services from the supplier. It is connected to the inventory system and will automatically increase stock. The type of service should automatically be entered into the cost of the service. The transaction bill will cause creation of debt to the supplier. Settlement of debt to suppliers can be viewed in bills payment or supplier debt payment. To add a transaction bill, press the Add button. Then type in the code or name of the supplier. It will show on a list of suppliers that already exist in the system. After that, enter your date, transaction, terms, reference number, and location. Now go to the Location menu. Enter the product or service that is purchased from the supplier in the Items field. You can put multiple items in. Type in the code field so it will display a list of products and services in accordance with the criteria you entered. Select one by double-clicking it. Enter the amount purchased in the quantity column and the purchase price of the product service in the price column. Discounts per item can be entered in columns Disc 1 percentage and Disc 2 percentage. The Disc column displays the total discount purchases for Disc 1 and Disc 2. Tax. There are three options: none, include, and exclude. Purchase from suppliers can also be paid in full by cash if its terms are 0 days. The way to proceed this is, click on the tab Cash so it appears as follows. Select the type of payment and the account, and enter the amount in the column Amount. After entering the grand total, press the Save button to save the bill. For transactions that have not been paid, it is still possible to edit or delete them. Select the transaction bill you wish to edit or delete, click the Edit button to edit them, click the Delete button to delete them. Bills credit. Bills credit is used to record the purchase returns to the suppliers and can be used to reduce the debt to the suppliers or replace the payment of suppliers. To use bills credit, select the menu Transaction, Expense, Bills credit. Press the Add button to add bills credit transactions. Type in the supplier field to show a list of suppliers that already exist in the system. Select your supplier from the list. After entering all relevant data, press the Save button to save bills credit. For bills credit transactions that have not been paid, they can still be edited or deleted. Select from the list and click the Edit button to edit or the Delete button to delete. Supplier payment. Unpaid invoices are payable to the supplier by recording it in the Supplier Payment feature. This feature can be found in the Transaction menu, Expense, Supplier Payment. Press the Add button to add supplier payment transactions. Type the code of the supplier or the supplier's name into the Supplier field and select one. On the Process tab, the bill is displayed which is still unfinished unpaid. Enter the amount to be paid in column Paid. Then click the Mode tab to enter the method of payment. Click the Add button to add a payment method. Type the name of the account for payment and enter the payment amount in column Amount. After the total paid equals the total payment, press the Save button and save the supplier payment transaction. Supplier payment transactions can be edited by pressing the Edit button or the Delete button to delete them. This concludes our George Accounting video tutorial. If you need more training, please visit us on the web at www.georgeaccounting.com and visit our Help tab. Thank you for choosing George Accounting.